in. Come in. I just want to start by saying how sincerely sorry I am that you have come to visit me in these circumstances. I do not need you to say any more than what has already been said prior to you coming in. Now, what we're going to work on doing today is healing you from any ties that may still be holding you to said other person. If you do feel during the session you're finding it very difficult or slightly harder to hold it together, that is fine. If you need to express yourself by crying, by talking it through with me, that is fine. I'm always here to listen. I'm always here to support and look after you. So you are able to be vulnerable here, but if you do not wish to say anything, do not. Okay? There's no pressure on you. Okay? Now, what I would just like to start by doing, excuse me, is, like I said, cutting those ties. And after we have cut the ties, I am going to do what I like to call tie singeing. So I take the ends of the ties and I singe them, so it doesn't mean that they can continue to unravel and cause any upset inside of you. Yes, a bit like a string. When you cut the end of a string, if you leave it, it can fray and unravel, but we want to keep you together. Are you sitting comfortably as you are now? May I offer you a blanket, a pillow to hold on to? You're okay? Alright, well if you do want anything at all, just let me know and I can accommodate that. Alright, so I'm just going to begin by centering myself. Brushing off any kind of negative energy I may have caught on during my sessions. Okay, now I would like you to take a couple of nice deep breaths with me. So we'll breathe in through the nose and we exhale through the mouth. And I want to do this on a count of 5, so we will breathe in for 5 seconds. We will hold for 5 seconds and then we will exhale. Now, have you done any form of yoga before? Okay, so sometimes in breathing exercises in yoga, when you do the exhale, they ask you to make an audible sound. It can feel a little silly when it is just one-on-one and not a group of people, but I do encourage you to do this. So it would look a little something like So if we do that together, we'll take a nice deep breath in. We hold. We exhale. Now if we do that again, we breathe in through the nose. We hold. We exhale. Okay, now try and continue that breathing pattern through the session. We'll breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. If you would prefer just to breathe through your nose, that's fine. Yeah. mouth breathing does encourage like more thirst, and sometimes when you are having a session like what we are doing, it can give you a more insatiable desire for water or anything like that. So I always find breathing through the mouth, breathing through the nose, does help. If you do need a drink at any point, do let me know. Obviously we do encourage hydration. Yeah? Okay. Now I would like to begin by just having a little read of the energy your body is transmitting to me. We will be focusing in a set area, obviously, so around the heart. Okay, so just continue to breathe for me. We're not touching the body here. Like I said, it is the energy we're reading. I do just want to read your head here as well. Okay. So the reason I do encourage people to speak with me, only if they are comfortable of course, is heartbreak can be lots of different things. It doesn't just have to be a breakup. It can be through loss. Yeah, there's lots of different reasons people do feel that way. It's not even just loss from a significant other, a sibling, a friend, a parent. It can be the loss of a pet. Yeah, and just having that understanding of exactly where that heartbreak or a sense of grief is coming from, it does help me during the session. But like I say, there is absolutely no pressure on you here. Now what I'm going to do is just begin by opening up your energy. So I'm just trying to pull everything out here, and we don't want to mix the good energy you have with any of the bad. So I will just take this and all the ties, and then kind of just rummage through. And anything good I find, I will pop over here. You have a lot of good energy. Okay. Now, like I said, I will take any energy I find that needs to be removed and just cut that off. And what I did forget to do, excuse me, I'm just going to keep hold of this. I'm going to create an energy bin here with a violet flame and put any of that bad energy that we do cut off into here. Some of them, the ties can be quite long. Some good energy there. With energy ties, it's a bit like asking the question, how long is a piece of string? You never know how long they're going to be. Same with the thickness of the tie. Some ties are thicker than others. And then, just for example's sake, some ties braid themselves together so they become one bigger issue. So I take them apart and we cut them off. Okay. It's not good energy. Okay, what I am just going to do a little bit of, because we have a lot of exposed ends here, is what I explained with the tie singeing. So I take a regular lighter and I'm just going to take the ends of the tie and do this, okay? Heat never comes particularly close to you, so you don't have to worry about that. Yeah. Been experiencing some like lower back pain recently. I'm feeling a lot of Okay. It's kind of a habit when doing this movement, where I'm clearing some of the negative energy from your head. I take the energy and I throw it off into the atmosphere, but I then collect it and pop it into the violet flame. Yes. For one moment. Just going to place a hand above your head, as sometimes our thoughts can contribute towards these negative energies. I just want to clear any of those negative energies. Do you have any negative thoughts? I encourage healing, I encourage light, healing breaths. Which I said before, you have a lot of. Never doubt what you're capable of. How beautifully you love. And allow yourself forgiveness. In time, you'll allow forgiveness of the other person. We're all done. Now I cannot guarantee that full healing can be complete in one session. I would suggest you go away, you take some time for yourself, you allow yourself the healing, and if you do wish to come back, you are always welcome, and I would